getting know your stuff. In less than 2 minutes.
So it was foggy on my drive to school today. So what did I do? I had my lights on. Yes, but here's the important part. On low beam, not high beam. Here's the why. It's to do with chemistry. We're looking at homogeneous mixture, right? So there are 3 types of homogeneous mixture. One is a suspension. Suspension. Grand. Now, suspensions have very large particle sizes. And by large, we're talking greater than 1,000 nanometers. So it doesn't sound all that big. I mean, a nano is a billionth. So greater than 1,000 billionths of a meter. But in chemistry, that's pretty big. So big, in fact, that the particles in the suspension are visible to the naked eye, and we can easily separate them by filtration. Some examples would be blood, aerosol sprays, muddy water. Grand. Now, another type of homogeneous mixture is a solution, which is pretty much the opposite in that the particles are really, really, really small. We're talking 0.1 to 2 nanometers in size. So small, in fact, that this solution is transparent. Light will pass on through. Now, if the solute, the part that was dissolved, is able to absorb light, then the solution will be colored. Lovely. Now, an example of a solution is something like salty water. So that covers the big stuff and the little stuff, the big particles and the really little particles. What about the particles in between? Well, what we're talking here with this homogeneous mixture is a colloid. So a colloid has particle sizes from 2 up to 1,000 nanometers because colloids lie in the middle between suspensions and solutions. They often appear opaque or murky because the particles are large enough to scatter light. Okay, so some examples of a colloid are things like milk, or, you guessed it, fog. What did we just say about colloids? Oh yeah, they scatter light. So you're driving along, it's foggy morning, you put your lights on. If they're on high beam, that light is going to be going out to the fog, but then it's going to be scattered. You're not actually going to see further. So when you're driving in fog, have your lights on? Yes, but do me a favor and have your lights on low beam.
Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, and subscribe too, it's up here. And here's another video.